Today is May 10th, 2025. I am 19 at the moment, and in 21 days, I will have been on this earth for 2 decades. Sorry for the little sniffle sickness. It's been low-key a couple rainy days. But I absolutely cannot believe that I am 21 days away from turning 20. This is starting to feel very surreal. Part of me feels like, oh, I'm becoming an adult for real this time because I'm no longer a teenager. Another part of me feels like it's just another year added to my age and I'm not going to feel any difference just like all the other years. But I think I'm settling with the fact that I won't be able to say I'm a teenager anymore. So that's why like if I'm doing something stupid, I'll be like, oh, I'm only 19. It feels like it's gonna hold way more weight if I do something stupid. I'm like, well, I'm 20. They're gonna be like, you're 20. You shouldn't be doing something stupid. And honestly, I know a lot of people may not be like that. Actually, this is just like something that's in my head. Um, but like I said in the very first episode that I made, I am definitely like that on myself, which I need to be better at. I expect a lot for myself. I expect a lot of consistency and a lot of accomplishments in a short amount of time for myself. And I think that's what today's topic may dip into a little bit about giving yourself a break. Majority of the time when I feel like I'm giving myself a break, I feel like I'm being lazy and I'm not being progressive in life and that I'm missing out on something that I could be doing, should be doing, would be doing. And those could honestly be all things that I am missing out on, but I understand that my body is already on continuously go mode. When you think about it, your heart is beating your whole life. Your brain is functioning. Your whole cells are moving. Organs are doing what they're doing. And lungs are breathing and going. So your body is already consistently working. So you should never feel bad for giving yourself a break. Sometimes I feel like I set myself into overdrive because I want to accomplish things in such a short amount of time. And I have to realize that time is a continuous thing and it's going to keep going whether I do something or I don't. Realizing, especially if you're in college, that missing a deadline or two will not kill you. It will not be the end of your life. Yeah, it may make you feel like poop, bad, or whatever, feel discouraged with school, but understanding that you're gonna miss an assignment or two is normal. Like, it's happened to me actually more than one or two times, actually, but it's normal. But also, with that being said, not letting the breaks also like become routine. Don't let it become to a point where you lose yourself, I guess. The best thing is to give yourself a break, but don't let the breaks go on too long to the point where you don't feel like you got to get up and do something. So, this is basically to the people who could see themselves as overachievers. I think that sometimes I consider myself an overachiever, and at times when I feel like I did something bad, I'm very harsh to myself, and then a whole bunch of things fall after because I'm like dwelling on how bad I did on that one thing. Now 30 things bad are following behind it when it was only one thing that happened because I'm dwelling on it. At the end of the day, you're a human being. You're supposed to mess up. You're gonna make mistakes. It's gonna happen. It's all about how you adapt to like what's happening. Literally, that's what being a human is, just adapting. And this video is not going to be long at all because I feel like this is a very easy thing to say, harder thing to do. So I'm not going to say too much on it. And I hope you enjoy my little chit chat for today because I do have some stuff coming up, like I've been saying for the past 2 days, like a newer spin on content and things like that. So stay tuned. I'll see you tomorrow.